So if you don't know what we're doing today, we're playing something called Rlcraft, and apparently it's one of the hardest mod packs ever. Do you know who I am? I am Swiftest PvP. I am God PvPer! Like seriously, do I need to prove to you that I am God PvPer? Like, I am pro gamer. Just look at any of my old videos and you'll know how good I really am. Sorry about that. I got carried away. That's a dragon. And you know what we're gonna do with him? I'm going to punch him with my... Yeah, we're just gonna go the other way. First thing with every Let's Play in Minecraft is punch a tree, right? No! Wrong! All you gotta do is just dig up some gravel and hope for a piece of flint. Also, you have to right-click the items to grab them. Once you get a piece of flint, all you do is right-click on a hard surface and you get flint shards. Then you ask the tree, may I have a stick, please? Oh, thank you very much, tree. And then you jump a little because you don't know what the heck just happened. Oh, hello, fairy godmother. How are you doing? After that, you make a flint knife and basically start hitting pieces of grass. And then you try and figure out what the heck you're doing and accidentally find the crafting recipe for a plant string. And then you have no idea what the heck you're doing, and so you give up and look up for the recipe. Wow. Then you chop down a tree, and then it starts leaning, and it's actually falling. Oh my god, this is actually like real life. Wow, realistic! It's got a good beat to it. Then you place down your log, and you right-click it. Then you get planks. And then, basically, you're an idiot and make a tree yourself, and then try and right-click it that way, but then you realize it doesn't work that way, so you have to chop the whole thing down. You really get down with that beat. It is now nighttime, and I didn't know where to go, and I didn't know what monsters to expect. I saw a lit up place and hoped those things were friendly. I was making my way up the mountain, and then all of a sudden I heard a spider. I ran away because I was so scared. It looked really freaky. But then I decided, wait, it's a regular spider, isn't it? I'm God PvPer! I'm going in, baby! Epic. I wasn't sure if these ages were exactly friendly, so I tried to test their limits and see how close I can get to them without them aggroing, or if they would aggro at all. Basically, it's just me being an idiot going back and forth, hoping they're friendly. This seemed to be a village of some sort, so I decided to sleep here because they had a bed here. So then it was day. I wonder what I could scavenge from this village. I didn't know if they would protect them. And it didn't seem they were aggroing on me when I stole stuff. Also, I saw some weird things happening over there. I decided to take everything and hoped for the best. And that they weren't programmed to protect their stuff. They seemed alright with it, so I kept going. I made an iron axe hoping I could use it from their resources. And I wanted to grab their chest real quick. Nope! I wondered if I could steal their resources, like the iron and gold in there. So I made an iron pickaxe. Like the fool I was, I didn't learn from my first mistake. Nope! So then I ventured onward, and something started generating in the distance. I didn't know if I wanted to go inside, because I was very poorly equipped. I went to take a look anyway. I heard a zombie in the distance, but I decided to keep going. It was getting closer, and I knew I wasn't really equipped for this type of situation, especially getting cornered. As the moans got louder from the zombies, I decided, hell no, I'm out of here! Hi, fairy godmother. Hey, stop running away. This one's stuck. Oh my god, did it drop a heart? Oh, that looks like the shape of a heart. I feel bad now. This was the dragon I saw earlier. Is it dead? Is it the bones of a dragon? Oh no. Oh no. It's alive. Shh. We're gonna back away slowly. Damn, that looks cool though. I can take them on, right? Here. Alright, nope, there's too many of them. See ya! Looks like I'm thirsty now. And I'm going to be thirsty because of this. I don't know the solution to getting fresh. Okay, that's... I thought that might have been good water, but no. It's bad. I need to solve this thirst issue later. So then I found this mountain full of ores, and I can mine coal, and I wanted iron armor. I wanted to figure out how to get the iron, but I had to unlock level 4. So I explored into the skills region, and I discovered basically you can level up your abilities by hitting the plus button, and I had to get to 4 to mine the iron. So that's what I did. I basically just grinded. After I collected all the ores, I found a double ravine, interesting enough, and I decided I wanted to get full iron, so I would mine here. I set up a temporary base here and went down. As I was mining, I noticed my water bar was low, and then I noticed my screen was changing. Everything looked different. It's probably because I was dehydrated. So I decided, how do I get fresh water? When I looked it up, it's had a weird recipe, so I decided to take things into my own hands. This is Rlcraft, Rlcraft, that's what it stands for. So I took that I needed a water bottle, and then I would just cook up the water, and then it would become fresh water.
I have such a big brain!
Right after that, I decided to go back in the ravine and start mining again. But that's when this thing came. I was absolutely terrified. I thought this thing would absolutely one-shot me. I was running for my life, basically, and I was hoping for the regeneration powers of the fairy godmother. I had no way out, so all I had to do was fight. But I found out it was actually quite weak. Thankfully. Thankfully. So I tried to make some armor. Once again, I discovered I needed a certain level to put on the armor even. So I grinded it up again. During that process, I went deeper into the mine, and I discovered this thing. It looked absolutely terrifying. If that other thing didn't one-shot me, I bet this thing would. It said I'd gained a knowledge point on it, so I tried to discover what it did. All it said is, it spawns in the pitch black darkness. It looked pretty cool, to be honest. I decided to take it on. Now that wasn't so tough, but if it was a little stronger, that thing would have absolutely destroyed me. Maybe I was lucky though. From then on, my mind was like, man, this game maybe isn't really that hard. I was getting cocky, but as my cockiness grew, as my confidence grew, I decided I can take on most of the monsters and dungeons I saw that were previously scary. So I decided to level up in armor, and I eventually was able to wear the iron armor that I crafted for myself. Now I was well protected and had a decent weapon, so I decided to try and take on something challenging. I went on a rampage. Everything that scared me before, I killed. I didn't really know if they were passive or aggressive, so I just killed. I had found a waypoint, which let me set my spawn, or I can teleport here later. Everything I have killed so far was passive. I was looking for a challenge, and I found that challenge in front of me, on top of this mountain. I was doing well, fighting it with all my strength, but something weird happened to me. I was flung across the mountain, and me being half health, I didn't know what to do. After I had healed up, I didn't know where it went. It seemed to have retreated. And I was correct. It ran away from me. Then I explored the village. And then I saw a tower. And I knew what this tower was. It was something from a mod called Hexit. It was a battle tower. I knew that this thing was meant for battling, so I decided to take on the challenge. I was taking a little bit of damage, but I was so confident I could take on at least this first level. I still had 8 hearts, or so I thought. I respawned at the waypoint and went back. I had gotten all my stuff back, or for the most part I thought. I was so confused. Why'd I die instantly when I had 8 hearts left? I decided to set my spawn at the village, just in case I died again. I put on any armor I had, and went back in. I was confident I could at least clear the first level, so I went in with confidence. I was doing fine. I still had a heart left, I thought. No, this time I had 9 hearts and I died. I was extremely confused. I kept going back, and basically I'm just going to play a montage of how many times I died to try and get my stuff back. Ow, what the oh my god. Just get this, just get this, just get this. Run. Oh my. Why am I dying? Here we go. Oh my god. Just let me get this. I was below! Oh my lord.
This game is broken.
This is insane. Oh, please, just, oh my god. Just die, please, just die, just die. Oh my god.
I think I'm going insane.
I'm going insane. There's only one left, Come on. But yes, I eventually did finally beat the skeletons, and what I learned from that experience was skeletons are deadly. This series depends on how much support it gets, so see you guys next time.